Hello, it's me again, Ray, with yet another midweek message. I wasn't around last Sunday, as you know. You probably thought, well, where's the episode? Where's Sunday's hour-long episode? Well, there wasn't one at all. Not even for 10 minutes. I won't dwell on this, but my mum passed away at the weekend. We were all there, all us 4 siblings and our various husbands and wives. We were all there to see her off, and she went peacefully. So there was just no time for a Sunday podcast episode. Anyway, as I said, I won't dwell on that. 0 degrees this morning. 0. It's supposed to be warming up, which is 32 Fahrenheit, of course. 87% humidity, 1024 millibars, and the flag. Do you know, we're back. It's been a few days now. We're back to an easterly wind, and it is cold. Beautiful sunshine out there. Blue sky, but it is so cold. It's the wind, isn't it? What they call the chill factor. That's a fairly new thing. We didn't have a chill factor when I was a boy. Stone the crows. It was warm or cold, hot or cold, freezing. Chill factor? How things have changed over the years. Someone on the TV the other day, or was it the radio, wherever, they were talking about husbands and how annoyed this person, she got really annoyed with her husband because she's done the housework, the cooking, the cleaning, everything. And then he'll say, oh, by the way, I took the bin out, or I took the washing basket upstairs, something like that, making out that he's been helping. He put the dustbin out, or he took the washing basket upstairs. She's done everything. And he's saying it as if, look, aren't I good? I took the dustbin out. Isn't that good of me? I've been helping. She said it's so annoying. He'll come into the room wherever she is and say, I've just done so-and-so. Oh, have you? Yeah, and? I must admit, I do that. I'll say to Trish, oh, by the way, I did so-and-so. I put the dustbin out. I emptied the bin. And she's been slaving. What was that joke I saw the other day? Oh, yes. One chap says to another, my wife isn't speaking to me. She's upset. And he says, why is that? He says, well, I asked her what was for dinner. Why did she get upset? I don't know. She was mowing the lawn at the time. Something like that anyway. So she's mowing the lawn. He's lazing around saying, hey, what's for dinner? While she's mowing the lawn. Husbands are funny things, aren't they? Well, they are according to wives. I don't know. Anyway, what's the date? You'll be listening to this on Wednesday, won't you? Which is the 19th, 16th today. So Wednesday will be the 19th. Is that right? I can't work that out in my head. Halfway through March. We're getting towards April. We're getting towards May when I go to the Isle of Wight, or we go to the Isle of Wight. So that will be fun. Looking forward to that. The end of this month, we have the car MOT and service. Not looking forward to that. That'll cost a fortune. I was talking to my brother the other day. He's got a very old Range Rover. Lovely. He said, oh, it's had it. It's knackered. It's worn out. It makes strange noises. It rattles. But it's really old. It's got character. I don't know what year it is. I forget. But it's got character, It's got its own individual sort of personality. It makes strange noises. And there are various quirky things about it. You've got to be careful how you shut this door, or that door won't quite open properly unless you do this and that. I love it. I don't like all these modern cars. But there was another old car I saw, and it had a beautiful wooden dashboard. I forget the make of the car. A beautiful walnut wooden dashboard. Oh, wonderful. With all the gauges there, ammeter, temperature gauge, voltmeter. Our car hasn't got any of that. We haven't even got a temperature gauge. We've got speedometer and the fuel gauge. That's it. There's nothing else. It's just so boring, isn't it? I do not like modern cars. They're just so boring. Do you know, we were driving along and I said to Trish, look at all the cars. What's that car over there, that white one? What's that grey one? What's the black one? Don't know. She said, I don't know. I can't see the logo, the little logo they have. When you can see the logo, you know what car it is. In the old days, in the 50s, 60s, 70s, what's that car? That's a Cortina. That's a Mark II Cortina, on that one. That's a Jag. That's a Morris Minor. That's an Austin 1100. You knew the cars by the style, the shape, the character. These days, they're just all the same. They're horrible. I hate new cars. There we are. I must record an hour-long episode about how much I hate new cars. How to get rid of listeners. Bore everyone for over an hour by talking about new cars. But you know what I mean? I know that some of them are reliable and all this stuff, but they're just so boring, aren't they? They all look the same. We followed a Jag. It was a red colour Jaguar. I thought, oh, red makes a change from drab grey and black. And honestly, I only saw it from behind. It was ugly. It looked awful. It wasn't like the iconic Jags. You know, in the old days, you see a car, that's a Jag, look. Or there's a Rolls Royce, that's a roller. Look, a Rolls Royce. These days you look and think, is that a Rolls Royce? Ugh. I don't know what they've done to that. Dreadful. No character, no style, nothing. This Jaguar we followed, had it not been for the name Jaguar on the back, it could have been a Nissan. What's that Nissan Note? American cars have good names, don't they? Corvette, Stingray, Thunderbird. Here we've got Nissan Note. And what was that other one? A something Jazz. What do you drive? I drive a Jazz. What? What a load of rubbish. I hate it all. It's awful, isn't it? The modern cars. Anyway, let's not rant about that. What else can I moan about? Where's my notes? Hang on. Oh, I read a little tip online the other day about answering the door. Put your coat on. Doorbell goes, all right? You're trying to have a restful day or you're getting on with something. Doorbell goes. Put your coat on. Answer the door. If it's someone you want to see, hi, come in, have a cup of tea, have a coffee. If it's someone you don't want to see, oh, hello, that's bad timing. I'm just off out because you put your coat on. And they say, oh, okay. Oh, not to worry. I'll come back again. No, don't bother. Oh, yes, of course. Yes, come back again. I'll probably be in tomorrow afternoon. No, I won't. So that's a good idea. What I've done before now, doorbell goes, grab my mobile phone, put it to my ear, open the door. Sorry, yes? Sorry, no, I'm on the phone. No, sorry, bye. Shut the door. That's the best way. Because you can't always get rid of people. Some people, they're intimidating, aren't they? There was a chap, I opened the door, this was a few years back, and he said, oh, hello there, how are you? I said, I'm fine, but no thanks. And he got a little bit aggressive. He said, what do you mean, no thanks? I haven't even told you why I'm here yet. And he was quite a large chap and a lot younger than me. And I said, okay, right, well, what is it? Right, I'm just looking at your windows, which need replacing. So then I did my favourite, which is, sorry, the place is rented. I want the windows replaced, but the landlord, he won't do it. He lives in Spain. Won't do anything to the place. It's awful. And of course, he walked off. That's the best thing. I've done that many times. Ding dong. Hello. Oh, your roof tiles that need a look at. I can nip up there with my ladder. Yeah, I know. I've told the landlord. I've told him so many times the roof needs looking at. Will he do it? No, he doesn't care. He's living in Spain. He doesn't care. And they wander off. There's no point in continuing the conversation, is it? I love that one. I used to do that on the phone. I used to pretend I couldn't understand English. I'd say, pick up the phone, hello. And someone would say, hello, how are you today? Okay, see, sir, sorry. I can't do impressions. Do you remember Freddie Starr? He used to do that. A friend of mine can do impressions really well. I just haven't got the knack. He does it really well. He can put on an Irish or a Scottish accent, or he even talks French. But it's not French, it's just rubbish. It's just sort of made up words. I wish I could put on accents and things. It would be great, especially when you get phone calls. Make out you're kind of Spanish or French or something, or Chinese, and you don't know what the hell they're talking about. Happy days. Anyway, there we are. I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. Tricia is in her gym, which is the shed. It was my workshop. It's now her gym. Gary the tortoise. Yes, people keep asking about Gary. He is fine. He's been wandering, not in this frosty weather, but he's been wandering around the garden, eating well, a bit like me. So we're all good here. I hope you're good. Email me if you have anything to say. raiserants@protonmail.com. Raiserants, all one word, @protonmail.com. I haven't done much to the website, raiserants.info, but I will try and add some photos or bits and pieces to that as and when. Okay, that'll do for now. Behave yourselves. Be good, be bad and all that stuff. Don't get caught. I shouldn't really encourage you to be bad. It's not the done thing. Having said that, it is rather good fun, isn't it? Who enjoyed being naughty when they were young? I did. Scrumping, climb over a wall or a high fence, get into someone's orchard and nick their apples or pears or whatever the fruit was. Lovely. Get shouted at. Oi, get out of here, you. Oi, I'm going to call the police. Because we're scrambling over the wall, pockets full of apples or whatever, trying to escape. Happy days. On that note, I shall love you and leave you. Lovely talking to you as always. Thanks for listening. Take care. Bye-bye for now.